Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, I know what you're gonna say, because people have been asking us for a long time, and I already know what you're thinking. Like, god damn it. We literally haven't posted since last year.
Literally.
Last year.
When was the last time you posted?
You get the joke? No, for real.
I get the joke.
I know, it's corny. Last time we posted was legitimately like, I don't even know. Like, I really don't even know. But if you guys watch this video today, you'll understand exactly why we haven't been posting. And we'll explain it. And you'll get it after we're done explaining it. We're happy to be back. It's a brand new year. It's 2021. I've been looking forward to this year for so long because 2020 was just a fucking shit show. A shit show. Yeah, we know we haven't been posting. I know you guys are wondering. We're obviously gonna explain in this video, but also in this video, we're gonna do a little juicy truth or drink. So we're gonna answer some really juicy questions for you guys. I'm gonna say right now, I'm not gonna lie about any question. And I'm not gonna dodge the question.
Don't dodge it.
Or I'm gonna just take the shot. But like, if I answer, I'm gonna really give y'all the real.
The real.
You're the real KARLA, so I need you to answer these questions truthfully.
I'm always truthful.
Yeah, well, we be dancing. We both dance around the real deal.
All right, I'm gonna be truthful.
All right, so we're both gonna be really truthful with these questions, you guys. We're not gonna bullshit y'all, because I know y'all don't like that. So if we don't want to answer, you just take a shot. And if you guys keep taking shots, you just go be faded.
It's gonna be donezo.
But if you guys are new to our channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Also hit that little bell so you guys are notified when we post, because we hadn't posted in a minute. And everybody that has the bell, literally, y'all see this video right now. Shout out to y'all. Everybody that's in them comments, literally like early, I see all them comments. Like, we both see the really early ones, because like they're obviously the first ones.
And we appreciate it.
The people that really like immediately click and watch, we love you guys. We also love you guys that watch when you have time, because I know everybody doesn't have time. You know, you be doing
jobs.
Everybody got life.
School.
You know what I'm saying? Should we take a starter shot just to get it started? All right, we're gonna take a starter shot just for y'all. This is the moment where you guys, if you're of age, go get a shot of whatever drink you choose, whatever drink you have. If you're underage, don't do that.
Get some juice.
Go get some juice. You can pretend.
Water.
You can take a shot of some juice, that's fine.
Right.
We're gonna wait for you guys to go get that. Okay, I hope you guys would have gotten it by now. You could have just paused the video. I don't know why we always do that.
Babe, we don't have the other ones.
This woman keeps giving me these gigantic shot. These are not normal shot glasses. Okay. These are double. Just do half of it. I'm not built like you. Okay. I can't drink like you. If you guys didn't know, these are really big shots. We're gonna take one for y'all, because my main race no. Don't give me a chance. Is it a challenge?
It's a challenge. Let's see.
I have a lot of body mass, and I think that helps me. I have a lot of weight on me.
Yeah.
This whole quarantine, I've been gaining
Big
weight.
Body.
I've been gaining hella weight, and I'm not mad at it, because honestly, these times are crazy right now. And honestly, my go-to is to eat some good ass food and watch shows all day.
You love.
And cuddle with my girl and be with my dogs and just eat. This is a shot to this new year, new beginnings. I'm so glad that last year's kind of behind us now. We can look forward. Just keep looking forward.
Positive vibes.
I said on my story literally yesterday, I was like, I'm only putting out good energy for this whole year. And anybody that doesn't match that,
we gotta out, good energy, and we'll receive it back. So that's all that matters. And
so we're wishing you guys good energy,
love,
good health, happiness, all that.
Abundance, all of that good stuff for this year.
This is a big shot.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, you challenge me, I'm competitive. We're gonna start this off with the bang. By the way, guys, I got an iPad, and KARLA has an iPad too.
He copied me. Because I got an iPad first, and then he went and got one because he saw me playing on my iPad.
What is your real body count? The real one. Real body count. If you don't want to answer, you
I don't want to answer that, because my mom watches this, and I would not want, but I'll tell you in your ear.
Why? They need either you take your shot or not.
No, I'm not. Give me it. Whoa, these are big, babe. You need to start taking.
You're the one that put them over.
Okay, I'm gonna take half of it. Okay.
Take the whole thing. There you go.
So the question is,
what?
What is your real body count? Truthfully, I'm not gonna get mad.
Let me see.
You said you were gonna answer it. What the? Cayman.
Honest answer. No judgment. Or we're not judging each other, right? If I had to guess, because I really don't know. That sounds bad, but I don't know what it is.
What is it?
It's not like I wrote them down on paper. I would say it's between 1 and like, realistically, like, how old am I now? 25. Yeah, realistically, I'm like, it's like, it's up there.
Babe, say the fucking number.
I would say like 10.
You're such a fucking liar, Cayman. Stop. I know for a fact it's higher than that. I know that for a fact.
All right, it's like, it's between like 1 and like 50 or something. Like
50?
I don't know, man. It's like 5 a year or something.
50?
This is before I met you. Like, we're being real here. Like,
50.
Yeah, it's probably like, nah, it's probably like 20 something. I don't really, I swear to God, I don't know. That's on everybody I love. I don't even know. That's bad in itself. I know.
So you was a hoe.
I guess.
It was them Vine days where you was out here and mad just wanted you and you was like, yeah, I'm single.
Nobody
I'm
wants
young.
me, okay? Nobody wants me. The only thing that matters is you, okay? I'm just answering the question truthfully, okay? I said I would be truthful. It's between 1 and 50, okay? About there, I think. Times like 2 divided by 3 or something like that.
So this question is basically for both of us. Have we ever had a pregnancy scare, and has it been more than once?
You tell me.
You know.
I'm not the one that gets pregnant.
You know though. Cayman,
you know me.
Stop. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. This is before I got on birth control. We have 100%.
She's had the scares. I wasn't scared.
We both, you one time.
It's only a scared when you're scared. I'm not scared.
Yes, you came. We
I'm
just,
not scared.
okay.
I've been all in since day one.
I'm gonna answer it for both of us. So when we first started dating, I wasn't on birth control. Came in.
You did have birth control. Birth control was the pull-out method. That was your birth control.
Okay, that's not birth
control. It works. It obviously worked.
No, it didn't. Because I clearly had, literally every month, I would be scared. And then there's 2 times in particular that I remember. This is when he still lived in Oregon. And I remember I was not getting my period for like, it was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks passed by. I had like.
I don't recall this.
Babe.
I really don't. I don't remember this. Was I gone?
No, but I told you, I was like, I haven't got my period. I haven't got my period. I haven't got my period. And I'm like 2 weeks late. And you were like, really? Why don't we go? We literally took a pregnancy twice already. We had it.
Let's take another one tonight after this is over.
No, we're not. But we took a pregnancy test. It came out negative. And then there was another time where he was just like, just take it. Just take a pregnancy test.
Well, because why would you not want to know that? It's better to know than to not know.
Okay,
it's just common sense.
We figured it out. Those 2 times I would make Cayman look at it first.
I like to play around. So
he was like, he grabbed it and he was like, babe. And I was like, no, stop. Oh my God. And I like was freaking out. And then he was like, I'm just kidding. It says negative.
I gotta keep you on your toes.
No, okay. But that was like so scary to me.
All right, so. One time I'm gonna be on FaceTime and I think when you shut it, it clicks it out.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, I'm gonna really be like,
babe,
somebody just called me. It was the Postmates.
A few moments later.
Had to go all the way outside and get our food. But I'm about to eat this now because your boy is hungry. Now let's find another question on my pad. This question isn't that juicy or anything, but it says, what GPA did you have when you graduated? Why are you laughing? You don't want to say? You want to just take a shot? It's just GPA. Like, you're obviously not in school anymore.
Okay.
You graduated, so it had to be something.
I honestly do not. This will just tell you how bad it probably was. I do not remember my GPA because I barely graduated. Like, literally probably days.
So you don't know your GPA?
I don't remember it.
Okay, then take a shot because you're supposed to tell the people. They want to know.
I don't remember.
They want to know what the real KARLA J's
GPA was. Okay, but my
GPA
was like
so
low.
What was your GPA?
What's like a low GPA?
See, you just stop.
This is how babe. Okay.
There you go. Got me a Sammy.
What kind did you get? Ooh, that looks good.
All right, guys, you see my sandwich? Bussin'. Take that shot, baby.
I can tell I'm gonna be lit.
You don't even know your GPA. That's crazy.
I swear to God, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's really fucking low.
My GPA when I graduated high school was, well, it wasn't low, but I graduated with a 2.7. I graduated with a 2.7 just because in my senior year, I just didn't give a f. Like, I already got into the college I was gonna go to, so it was like,
you didn't care.
I just had to graduate. I should have tried a little bit harder, but honestly, I was like, f this shit, I'm out of here. You guys let us know in the comments. Whoa. I think I'm faded a little bit. You guys let us know in the comments what your GPA was.
Yeah, eat that.
We haven't ate since this morning.
We have not ate since this morning, so it makes sense for us to get lit this fast.
See how I'm eating this sandwich?
Bussin'? I know you're gonna say that.
See how I'm eating this sandwich?
That's how you gonna eat me. I just know him too well.
Hey, I'm faded off for 2 shots. Okay. My tolerance for alcohol has been
little. Is it true that KB loves spending more time on his game than with Karla?
It's not true. It's not. The fulfillment I get from the game, yes, I enjoy it, but it's not the same as like
lately.
Bro, we're stuck in the crib. Like, I have nothing else to do.
Well, lately.
She wants me to watch all the Twilight series, and they're like 3 hours each.
Hey, we're literally still on Eclipse.
Bro, but okay, Karla's the type. She wants me to just keep watching the shit, and like just keep going. Like
Harry Potter, we literally did every day.
We spaced it out though. Yes, every time we eat, we'd watch it.
So now what? We haven't even watched Twilight in that long.
Twilight's great, don't get me wrong, but it's different than Harry Potter.
All the Twilight fans, please come at him because he needs to get into the series.
First of all, I've been watching it.
Wait,
don't try to play me.
We're still on New Moon.
You know why I told you I don't watch Twilight.
Okay,
you want me to tell him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Please tell him.
So when I was in middle school, I went to a really white school in a suburban neighborhood. It was nice. There was this girl that I liked.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I liked her, whatever. And then Twilight came out, and you're probably wondering like, what the f, like that? How's that making sense? This girl who I liked, I was obviously like, at the time trying to like be with, whatever. I was hell little. Anyway, she was so obsessed with Twilight that she literally stopped talking to me because she said she was in love with Edward Cullen. It immediately made me like hate the movie. She would literally like act like the girl and be like
You're lying.
That's why seeing it just brings up that trauma. It's not trauma, but like, you know what I mean.
You just don't like it because she basically left you for Edward Cullen.
She basically left me for a fictional character.
What was her name?
Her name was Jessica.
Jess.
8th grade.
She was white?
Korean or something. Korean and white.
Okay.
Yep. But yeah, that's why I didn't watch Twilight, because...
But you started...
No, it's good though. Like, I like it. With you, I'm getting a better experience now.
Well, yeah, because you're with me. Comment down below if you're Team Edward or Team Jacob.
From the movies that we've seen so far, I'm Team Jacob at this point.
Yeah.
Because the way she's doing him...
Yeah, it's dirty.
It's fucked up. Like, you know, when a girl has like a main dude that she always fucking with, like, you're not gonna beat that. They're just gonna be the side, just the rebound.
I think I still am Team Jacob. I really am.
So the answer to that question is, do I enjoy the game more or her? Obviously, I enjoy her time more because the game can only do so much for me. Like, it obviously entertains me for a little bit, but like, she knows there's a point where I don't play, like when real life is happening, I don't play the game. But when I'm stuck, it's like an escape out of like the house. I think a lot of people don't understand that. When you don't play it, you don't understand that. But as you start to play it, you'll like be like, oh, okay, I get it. I enjoy spending more time with you for sure. Cause you float my boat.
Duh.
Give me that tingle in my Pringle.
All right.
The sandwich got me feeling good, so I'm gonna take another shot.
Babe. Cam has been getting drunk off of 2 shots, and these are like double.
As long as I'm getting faded with you, don't matter. You know I don't know how to do any pickup lines. Like, I've never done that before.
I could tell. I'm just saying, like, you don't really do pickup lines. But honestly, pickup lines are so corny to me. Like, I don't like them.
But I think my game is just being myself.
Your game is more of a chill vibe. Like, I'm just cool.
We can do whatever, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, but I like that. I don't.
Obviously. You like that, huh? You like that,
Okay, just go. Okay, babe. Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm faded. Cheers to putting a baby in you tonight.
Oh my god.
This Henny gonna have me thinking about straight children. Not in a weird way, but like making a baby.
Cayman has been talking about babies for so long.
Are you gonna lie and act like you haven't?
I have, but...
Okay, let's just stop there. Because there's a point when you take too much that it
it takes you over the edge.
You just start feeling like, oh. Yeah. I'm in the happy mode right now. But if I do too much, it's gonna be...
You took what, 2?
I don't even remember at this point.
That's a deep breath for me. People ask how we take our shots, and this is how I basically learned.
Don't swish it like mouthwash though, that's not good. I'm gonna let y'all know, anything I say from this point on, do not take me seriously. Okay, so this girl asked, are you guys open to a throuple?
What the f is a throuple?
Should I Google it?
Yeah.
We're gonna ask Siri, what is a throuple? Hey Siri.
No, that is not on.
Hey Siri. Siri not with me today. Let me see. Throuple. Okay, so a throuple is a relationship between 3 people who have all unanimously agreed to be in a romantic, loving relationship together with the consent of all people involved.
Hey yo, look at this picture.
Look at this.
We can't just expose him like that.
Bro, it's on Google. How is that exposing him?
Yeah,
He's on Google.
You're right.
So a throuple is basically like when you have 3 people in it. So that's like if we had one, like if there's another girl.
Oh, okay.
Hell no, I'm not doing this.
That was a question for me.
That girl gonna get beat up day 1, beat up. She gonna be on the ground like, what happened? She's like, I had to beat her ass.
You're right. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm a very overprotective person. Yeah, don't touch my man, don't look at him, don't do any of that.
Yeah, but I like that though. But also, if that's what you're doing and it works for you, that's great. But
yeah, if it works for you and you're the type of person that like doesn't get jealous, it depends on people's personality too. Like my personality, I just couldn't do it.
So when they have kids,
they can have kids from both sides. Like the guy we just saw had 2 girls, 1 guy. So 2 girls had a baby from both of them.
I mean, I guess it works. It works. If it works for you, good for you.
Good for you, but not for me.
She'll get knocked out day 1. I already know.
Knock the f out.
I would never suggest that in my entire life.
So this question is for the both of us. So what's your favorite body part?
Of you?
Of me or each other's?
My favorite body part of Karla.
Like neck down.
My favorite body part of Karla.
Yo, I have these fucking strings on my fucking face, so I really can't.
Hey, yo, you know what makes her so mad is I be calling her Karla Carr.
Yo, I really hate that because in high school they used to really call me that.
Hey, Karla Carr, what's up, baby? Okay, anyway, you said what's my favorite body part?
Yeah, neck down.
Your What? It's just fire. Like, I can't say what up. Are you gonna say a different part? Okay, if it's not that. From not your face?
Yeah, neck down.
I already said what it, I don't know what else to say.
You can't, that doesn't count.
That's just the truthful answer.
Oh my gosh.
It's just, I can't lie. Like, when it's fire, it's fire. Like, it doesn't have to do with necessarily your body though. Like, it's something to do with your, like, I like how you look, your face.
So you like my face?
You said don't, here down. So that's straight body.
It says body part.
But your face is your body.
Okay, fine. So you like my face?
I really like your eyes.
Really? You like my eyes?
No, who got your eyes tatted?
I don't know, it was some random person.
They gonna get beat up.
It was actually a couple people that got my eyes tatted multiple times.
So you acting like you don't know?
I swear to God, I don't know.
Like you act like you don't know the people like your eyes?
No, I really don't. Like I actually don't. It was people like that on
Okay,
Instagram.
so if it's not your it's your eyes.
Okay.
But my favorite body part is obviously
Okay.
It's just too far. I can't not mention it. It's definitely up there. Honorable mention for sure. Is that too much? We'll just bleep it out.
We'll bleep it out.
My mom watches this. Hey, it's just real. Okay, we should say what's your favorite feature?
Okay,
because body part sounds like literally like your body part. You should have said, okay, if you said feature, I wouldn't have said the
I think my favorite feature of yours is definitely your lips. They're just so like nicely lined. Like look at this shit, bro. This is what is like want. Like look at your lips. Like they're like defined. Like look at this shit. Boom, boom. I'm lit, but anyways, this is what I like. Your lips. And you know, cause it do what it do. Obviously.
Hey yo, chill out, bro. Chill out. Chill out.
It does.
I know. Okay. So.
You be slapping this shit.
I'm faded. I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that to my. I'm sorry, iPad. I didn't mean to hurt you like
You're
that.
just like.
Anyway, so they asked me. They said, "Am I a this person or a this person?"
Okay.
I'm definitely it's more to it than that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm more about the fire. None of that other shit matters, really, truthfully, honestly. This area doesn't really, it's like when you go to a restaurant, that's like your appetizer. This is like, you know, really, it's not really filling you up. It's just like something to play around, dibble dabble, you know what I'm saying? A little razzle dazzle. But the real meal, I'm trying to eat the fucking meal. You got the meal that I'm trying to eat. Simple as that.
I know what you're talking about.
So I'm not really a this guy or that guy. I'm a that guy. And you know.
For sure.
You know what to do.
I know. Are you guys ever gonna get married? I've heard you guys talk about kids, but not marriage. So basically, are we ever gonna get married? Yes or no?
Of course, one day.
Talked about.
Of course. This little pandemic kind of.
Us up.
I don't think like it shouldn't matter where you're at or like what's going on because it's not really about anybody else but us too. But I think I would want things to be like at least we be able to like actually go outside.
Also, the real reason is because you know how I am and how I want things done.
We're kind of in a limbo period where we're kind of riding this thing out.
Here,
And
yeah.
remind you of something?
Yeah, but we still have some.
Where?
Dang, what the f? It's like a little piece of. Oh, yeah, you got it now.
So basically, we're riding this kind of pandemic wave out, and then once that's over, we can get back to normal life. Things will happen accordingly. Trust
Things
me.
will happen how we want it to. If things are meant to happen, they're gonna happen, like no matter what. And I'm a true believer of whether it's engagements, whether it's baby first, whether it's all that.
We do things how we do it. And it's gonna happen, trust me. So to answer your question, yeah, it's gonna happen. Trust me, it's gonna happen. So we're gonna answer the question that we made this video about because we gotta answer it at some point. So, guess I was looking at my teeth. I'm gonna take a shot just so I'm lit for y'all.
Oh my god, no.
You challenged me in the beginning, right? You said,
yeah, but like.
Challenge. Is something in my teeth?
No, you're fine.
Something in my teeth?
No, you're fine.
Something in my teeth?
There isn't.
Look.
Babe, I'm looking. There's nothing.
I feel it though. It's in the middle. Oh, I feel it. It's coming down.
You're faded. After this video, I can tell he's gonna be donezo. He's always the one that gets f***ed up the most.
Listen to me, Linda. Listen.
What?
Let me answer this question, okay? So what is the real reason why we haven't been posting? I'm gonna answer this for you guys 100% honest. The real reason why we haven't been posting
is because...
Hold on. It's right here.
Babe.
It's coming. No, it's coming. I know what the answer is. Okay, I got it. The real reason is we just ain't fucking post. We just haven't posted. Like the f we just. I wanted to do this so I can give y'all a real answer. We touched on this like in another video. The shit that we're going through in this world right now is just not normal. And
it's not.
With our family and like my family, her family, like it's just a lot. When you go through a year and you have a job, like I don't consider, like I really enjoy what we do, so it's not a job to me, but this technically is our job. So on a daily basis, we have just so much pressure to like set a certain standard for for what we're doing. So we have to consistently post. At any given moment, somebody can try to cancel you for some stupid ass shit. It's just a lot of pressure, and that it takes a toll on you mentally. And for me, like at the end of the year, after that year that we had, I was like, bro, I don't care if I don't post for a month. It's just about, let me take a break and just fully indulge in like what we want to do. and not film Christmas, not feel like, cause to me, this past year, all of them, like everything that's happened to me just didn't feel complete.
Yeah.
It just felt like a like modified version of everything. And I just felt like for me, that's not something that I'm fully happy showing all the time. So we took a break, which is completely fine. And now we're back, it's a new year. And I just felt like there is something about it being a new year that just makes you feel like, okay, now I have a fresh start.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to come back just on the first day and be like, hey, we're here. If I'm not feeling like that's what my mood is. At this point, I'm feeling pretty happy, and it's not about the alcohol. Like I really do feel happy, and I feel like this was the time that I wanted to film and just have a good time.
Yeah, we both came to basically an agreement, like, okay, like this is the time to start filming. And it wasn't like January 1st, because honestly, I was not feeling it. I didn't care. After Christmas, you kind of have that like limbo of like New Year's Eve and Christmas. You don't really feel like doing shit. It was just like a weird moment for like both of us, and we're just like, all right, well. Like
you guys that subscribe to us and like really follow our lives, like don't think that we don't think about how you do that. Like we know you're there. So like literally like even a couple days ago, people were like, where's the video? Where's the video? To me, like that reassured me that what we're doing is something that you guys do like and that you guys do look forward to, and that people, because I've gotten hella messages like, yo, where's your video? It
almost is a good feeling, because it's like you guys are like making us feel like, okay, like they actually want the content. Seeing your guys' messages and all that stuff, it just made us feel like, pushed us to like want to film, you know? And we're the type of people that we don't force filming. So when we do film, it's like we're in a great mood. We're ready to do this. We're ready to entertain you guys. We're ready to do all this for you. And we're going to put our 110% into this. It's not no bullshit.
I think the coolest part about being on YouTube, this is like real. The coolest part about it is like, there's days like, say this time we took a break, there's days where like I'll literally just watch from like 3 years ago. Moments like in this break where I'm watching old videos, and it's really cool to look back and just see how much progress you're making. And when you go to a new year, you kind of reflect on like the year. Yeah, there's a lot of bad shit, but I think about, okay, there's just so much growth as like just us as people. There's growth in us as like a couple, and it's just really nice to see that. And I love posting shit on here just cause like I want you guys to have a good party. At least like when you watch us, you have a good party.
And also you have like a good memory lane. Like you get to see us through.
Well, yeah, my mom just said that. She called me and she was like, I'm so happy that you do that, because I get to really see a lot of things that, you know, I never would have saw if you didn't. And so stuff like that, like you guys send me messages and you guys saying like it made your day. Even just the one comment, like we see them, trust me. Even if we don't respond, we see them. So we really appreciate you guys. And the real reason why we haven't posted is there is no reason. We were just taking a break, and we're kind of like closing that chapter of that year and just trying to go into this new year like when we're ready. Not just because it's January 1st, but like when we're ready, like we're gonna get back to it.
Right.
So that's it.
Right. You never take your shot, by the way.
I was supposed to take that?
Yeah, you were like, I'm about to take a shot.
I said that?
Yeah, you did.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
Take it. You said, oh, yeah, I'm about to take a shot because...
Kiss me and I'll take it. One more time.
You didn't take it all. That's... mad dramatic.
Cause that's nasty. This person asked, what did you guys order when you came to Chick-fil-A at my location in Pasadena? We did go to Chick-fil-A in Pasadena today.
We did.
We just talked about that earlier. I had a spicy deluxe meal with Colby Jack cheese, no pickles, fries, and lemonade.
I had a Cobb salad, no egg, no bacon.
Chicken noodle soup
that I never ate.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets and fries.
And a lemonade.
I never ate any of it.
She only ate the salad.
But I just wanted to just have it because I haven't had it in so long.
Person asked, would you rate my D as the best D you've ever had?
Yes. Yes.
Why are you taking so long?
Because I wanted to see your reaction first.
What? Can you not do that? Just be real.
No, I would. 100%. I would.
You took too long. Next question.
Babe, obviously, like, I was joking.
Go next question. Would you sleep with my best friend to save my life? I would rather just die. I'd rather you just let me die.
But what if?
Because if you do that, I'm just gonna die anyway. Like, mentally.
Yeah, that would be pretty.
But what's your answer? Go ahead.
I don't know.
What? I just would die.
But,
it's just dying. It's just dying.
What do you mean? You're not gonna be in my life forever? What if we like have a kid or something?
You'd rather sleep with my best friend to save me? Like, that. I'd rather just die. Romeo and Juliet type shit. She don't even know what her answer is.
No, I really don't. I don't want to answer that.
Yeah. There you go.
Babe, I wouldn't want you to die.
Take your shot.
So you would rather...
The moment you live after I did that, I'm never gonna be able to live that down. You're gonna always talk about that.
No, I'm not, because you saved my life.
By f***ing your best friend?
I don't have a best friend, so you'd be like...
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I'm just kidding. Yes, I do. That's a hard one.
Take your shot.
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
As you guys can see, as we're getting more faded, we're just slowly getting like... we ready to go lay in our bed right now.
Expose your craziest night when you were drunk.
Oh, well, one time when I was drunk, I wasn't driving because obviously I was too drunk, but it was obviously my car, so somebody else had to drive. It was my homie, and then one of my homies was in the back seat, and I had to throw up. So I rolled down the window. Like when you're faded, you don't think about that type of shit. You're just like, I gotta just throw up. I didn't, like, we were kind of moving, so I didn't want to stop and like open the door, so I just opened the window. So I tried to throw up out the window, and like I threw up, but I think we were going so fast that literally all the throw up went back to the back seat. And it got all over my homie, and to this day, like, he always talks about that.
Oh my god.
But he wasn't bad though, cause he already knew like I was just hella faded. But it was just crazy, cause like I thought I was throwing up.
Yo, so that shit literally went back?
All on the side of my car, and then like in the inside of the like this seat, if that makes sense. And I never throw up, and I think it's like Chipotle before. Yeah, Chipotle before you drink is
not it.
I mean, no shade to Chipotle, but that shit just f***ed me up. It did, and I threw up straight beans and rice and shit. Yeah. Then I got home and like it just was like the worst I ever felt, because when you're that faded, you just felt like you're gonna die. So that's how I felt.
Mine was, I think it was like four years ago. This is when I first met Kim in, and it was New Year's. It was me and my best friend, and we went to this mansion party. I got so drunk. I think I was mixing, that's what f***ed me up. I was like mixing vodka, champagne, honey, all that shit. At some point, I remember telling my friend, I was like, I need to get some water. I need water. And she was like, okay, let's go get some water. So we went to the bar, and she's like, your eyelashes are falling off. And I was like, what the f? She was like, yeah, your eyelashes are falling. Like, they were like lopsided. They were just like, at that point, I had already had my hair up. Like, I was done. I was like, my eyelashes are falling off. This mansion party was on the Hollywood Hills, so like I remember walking backwards and holding onto her like for dear life, like I was holding her, because I was like, I can't walk, and literally someone had to help her take me down because I couldn't walk down the hill, and our Uber was down there and everything. Once we got to the Uber, I just remember her telling me you were calling me, and you were like, where's Karla? And she was like, Karla's right here. She recorded me, and it was just like me literally throwing up out of the Uber. I remember getting home and she showered me and everything. I literally woke up and I was like, I do not remember anything. And then that's when you were like calling me. You were like, what happened last night? I was like, I don't know. And that was New Year's. And that's when Kevin first met me. I think we all have our moments.
Of course we all have our moments. That's life.
Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed.
I'm toasted. I'm out of here.
Too lit. Like, I'm hella lit.
When it comes to drinking, I think I have to be up and like moving, and I have to be doing something. I have to have like a goal.
We have to have music on, or we have to do something, but yeah, this time I don't know. So hopefully when Kim edits this, it's not that bad. I know it's been a while, but honestly we wanted to give you guys a lit video, so obviously we got f***ed up for y'all. That's what we did for you guys. Literally, this hangover is gonna be dedicated to y'all. Yeah, I'm f***ed up. I can tell.
I'm actually happy that we, we're posting a video finally. I think like I've been waiting to post this for a while, so I'm happy. We appreciate you guys for watching this video. We hope it's, we hope it's a good way for you guys to revisit our channel, because I know it's been a while, and I'm just happy to see you guys again. I hope you guys are happy to see us again. Just know we're gonna be back. We're not gonna be missing like hella time anymore. But we love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff. Peace out. Peace out, babe. Babe.